Hey guys, you're almost there. It's week 4 of the LT FitnFine February Challenge, the last week. I really hope you keep your fitness goals going through the rest of the year. If you have questions, please reach out to me. I'm excited about this exercise this week. They're a little bit more compound and complex, but don't let that scare you. Don't let that overwhelm your head. A lot of times the confusion starts in our head like, oh my God, that's too complicated. I can't do that. Don't think that. Break it down and do it. I'm going to show you all the exercises, and if you have questions, reach out. Really good exercises, and I'm excited about them. So today, I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to show you a warm-up that you can start with because the exercise is so complex. I don't want you to pull anything. I want to make sure you're nice and warm. So let me start with a little warm-up. I might not do the whole thing out, but I'll give you how long you should do everything. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, I'll start nice and simple. Jumping jacks. If you can't do jumping jacks, you always can step. Getting your heart rate up, getting your body moving, get those arms moving. Do 20 of these, and then I would step out nice and wide and do some trunk twists. Twisting side to side, warming up your core. You can even add a reach or a punch. And I would step in and do some lunges, some squats. Squat, lift. Squat, stretch your hips. Squat, lift. Do about 10 of these, and at the top, I want you to hop. Just hop. Warming up your calves. Your heart rate is still going, nice and strong. And do about 20 of those, and then step out, inhale, lift up, exhale, fold. If you're not that flexible, you always can bring your hands to your knees and take a slight bend to fold forward. Straighten your legs if you can. If you can't, you can keep a slight bend. Otherwise, reach for the floor, stretch the back of the legs, reach one hand up to the ceiling, keep one hand down, switch to the other side, place both hands back to the floor, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Relax your head, take a nice deep bend and roll up. Now we'll repeat that again. Just get your heart rate going. Go through it another sequence, take those stretches. All right, you ready? Let's jump right into the work. Day 1, we'll start with your glutes. Coming down to a tabletop position. We did this in week 1, but we're gonna change up a little bit by turning it out. So hands right underneath the shoulders or slightly outside the shoulders. Soften the bend the elbows so there's less pressure in the shoulder. Brace your core, pull your abs in, shoulder blades down your back. Lift, say your right leg first into hip height, and then turn the leg out so the knee slightly points to the right side. So turned in, and then that's turned out. Keep that knee pointing towards the right side. Toes are gonna be pointed, pull them into your seat. Last, I want you to brace from your core. Really pull your abs in so your back is protected and there's no arching in your lower back. So we're just gonna lower the leg and lift it and extend. So think about your right ankle touching your left ankle. So you're going to lower it down, lift, extend, bend. Lower, lift, extend, bend. Keeping that side angle, keeping the leg turned out, rotate it from the hip so you work the outer glute. You're going to feel your medial glute, you're going to feel that outside side hip. You'll do this 10 times on this leg. And then switch legs to the sides. So lift it up, turn it out, and lower, lift, extend, bend. Lower, lift, extend, bend. Now this is a great one where you can add some ankle weights if you have. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. You got resistant bands, you know how to use them, use them. If not, 10 should be good after you do them 3 times through. If you want to add extra 5, so do 15, that's also a good option. Now into our thighs, we're going to do side lunges. I would just keep my hands here. And you're going to start, say, with your right leg, and you're going to step to the side and lunge. And then spring up. Lunge, spring up. Lunge, spring up. You're going to use your arms to spring. You should get a little bit of that inner thigh work. And just push from it. If you want to come back in, that's also an option. Side bend, spring, step together. Step side, spring together. Your choice. You're still getting the work. You're just getting more movement, and it's part of your heart rate will work a little bit more if you come in and out. So to show you a side angle of that, you step side, bend from the knee. Your hips are going to go back and then spring up. So you use your quad to spring. The action of stepping to the side is going to work your inner thigh. I like to come in. Like I said again, you can use your arms. You'll feel your inner and outer thigh by pulling it back in. Those are your thighs. Then for your abs, we're going to progress into some boat work. We're starting simple with sit-ups. You can bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. I always like to use my fingertips so I don't pull on my neck. So elbows nice and wide, abs are in. Bring your elbows to your knees. Pull in, release. In, release. In, release. Pulling your abs down as everything touches in the middle. You'll do 10 of those. And that is going to be day 1. Ready? All right. Day 2. Let's go right into your glutes. So you're going to be in that tabletop position, but we're going to alter the arms a little bit. So say we're going to start our right leg first. You're going to come down to your left forearm. So place from the elbow to the hand down onto the floor. And then your right hand is going to stay, so your elbow is slightly boxed out. We're going to still lift the right knee in line with the hip. This time we're going to flex the foot and turn the leg out. Pull your core in. You're just going to pull the elbow to the knee and press back, keeping your leg in the compact shape, so that means your knee stays bent. Keep this shape in the leg the entire time. Pull, press, pull, press. You want to almost think you're pressing against a wall. Very, very good one to have a weight on your ankle if you can, resistant band, whatever. If you don't, this is good enough. Pull in, press back. You're going to get some side ab work. You're going to get the glute. You're going to work the hip by keeping the leg lifted in this position. Just pull in, press out. When you switch sides, right forearm's down, left hand is up. Same position. Remember, bend, flex, lift the hip to the side. Pull in, press. Pull in, press. You want to feel the contraction when you press back. And so that's your glute. Now let's get back into those side lunges and progress it a little bit. So you're going to go into the side lunge. I like to keep my hands here like I said before. You're going to side lunge, lift the knee to the chest with a twist. So side lunge, twist. You lose a little bit of momentum, but more so press down into your foot. Use your thigh and press as you lift and twist. Getting the oblique work, twist. I'll show you from the side. Side lunge, twist. Push through the foot. So that kind of was the purpose of doing this last week, to feel your foot and feel your thigh, using the power to push up, to twist. You do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Then for your abs, we're going to get into your low boat, high boat. So you actually want to start on your tailbone. Arms out, toes pointed, flex, tabletop, extend, pull in. Extend, pull in. You always can hold on. You always can progress. Arms out and up. So you go out, pull in, out, pull in. Go as low as you can. Pull your abs in to pull you back up top. Low boat, high boat. Any major modification, you always can come to your elbow and pull your knees in, out, in, out. And that, my friends, is day 2. One more day. All right, ready for day 3, final exercises. So you're gonna go back to that tabletop position. This is gonna be a compound exercise. So soften your elbows, abs in, lift the leg to tabletop. I'm gonna leave it up to you, your choice, whether you want the foot flexed or pointed. Totally your choice. We're gonna take the leg and actually start with the leg down. That'll probably be easier because we're gonna lift up, pull in, press back, extend, bend. Lower the leg down, lift, pull in, press back, extend, bend in. Lower, lift, pull in, press back, extend, bend. I know that's a lot, but say it. That little song I was just saying while I was doing it will help you remember what you're supposed to do. So when you go to the left side, and a point or flex your toe, whatever you're gonna do, and think, lift up, pull in, press back, extend, bend, lower down. Lift, pull in, press back, extend, bend, lower down. Lift, pull in, press back, extend, pull in, lower down. Straight to the side, pull straight to the shoulder. Press back, extend, bend, and lower right back in the home position. Straight to the side, pull in, press back, extend, bend, and lower. Ask questions if you have it. So last one, and then the next thigh, the last day thigh, is going to be a side lunge into a curtsy lunge. So you'll stay on the right foot the entire time. So curtsy lunge, give me something the word. Side lunge, step back into a curtsy lunge. So now curtsy lunge, your inner thigh is crossed, but your hips stay squared, chest stays open, lunge. Side lunge, curtsy lunge. You do 10 of these on each leg. Your choice with the arms, they can stay in one spot. Just remember your knees always tracked over your toes. Opposite side. Step way back behind you when you do that curtsy lunge. So side lunge, curtsy lunge. Side lunge, curtsy lunge. Ta-da! Last but not least, we got those boats again. We're gonna add a little Russian twist to it that gets your obliques involved. So find the balance of your tailbone, flex, point the toes. Anything you want with your arms, you can leave them here, you can move them, you can hold on. Extend, bend, twist, twist. Extend, bend, twist, twist. So think about your elbows touching the floor. This is a great one to add a weight or a weighted ball if you have it. Twist, twist. 10 of those. Whew. You're gonna get a great workout on week 4. That's all I have. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, please, please make sure you're posting on Instagram. Last week, I'm gonna put all the names in the raffle. If you post it more than once, you're gonna get your name in the raffle more than once. Remember, I'm giving away a week worth of some of my favorite wellness products. It includes some protein shakes. It includes an amazing drink that I love. I drink every morning that combats the stress hormones, gives you lots of botanicals, adaptogens. That's just really good for energy and mental clarity. You're gonna get those if you win. So post your pictures. Better yet, stay fit. Hope you enjoy your week. It's Latasia signing off. LT.